President David Granger has called on all commercial banks to remain steadfast in their guard against money laundering and fraud. His remarks were made during the commissioning of the new headquarters of Guyana's first indigenous commercial bank, Demerara Bank Limited, on Saturday in Camp Street, Georgetown.
Commercial banks must continue to zealously guard against illicit funds finding their way into the financial system. Money laundering is associated with distortionary effects on the economy.
The president, while rolling out his administration's plans for the local banking industry, also remarked that Guyana's financial system had faltered in past years with the collapse of Globe Trust Investment Company and Clico. It was against this backdrop that the president said tighter security is needed to regulate and manage commercial banks here.
Our government proposes the strengthening of the regulatory and supervisory capacity of the Bank of Guyana. The collapses that I spoke of underscore the need to safeguard deposits and investments in the eventuality of institutional failure. Our government proposes to discuss with bankers the implementation of a deposit insurance scheme to ensure that individuals who hold deposits at failed financial institutions would be compensated up to an agreed amount.
The president also used the occasion to encourage Demerara Bank and other commercial banks to lend additional assistance to the agricultural and manufacturing sectors. He also underscored the need for more commercial banks to take their services to the most remote areas.
Vulnerable groups, particularly in rural and hinterland areas, are still largely excluded from basic financial services. Small entrepreneurs also feel excluded from accessing credit because they lack the necessary capital and assets for collateral. A flexible financial system should be able to connect a larger number of citizens to banks.
The president went on to say that banking institutions can help to reduce the high incidence of cash transactions in the economy by developing appropriate instruments for the benefit of the populace and by encouraging their clients to make use of these instruments. Royden James, HGP Nightly News.